I hate it here. I hate it here. I actually hate it here. Can you hear me? Okay, cool, great, awesome. Wow, so I was just saying how much I love it here, and that I'm glad that we're all friends, and I get everything done, and this is perfectly normal. This is a perfectly normal stream as I work on things to be released this year. And it was such a good indie animation day that, you know, I just loved everything I worked on, and nothing felt bad ever. How are you guys doing? Thanks for saying I was muted. I'd be lost without you. Lost, I say. Lost! But here we are. Yeah, okay. So we're working on boards today. I got done everything in blue. Most of everything in blue I got done today. For this board. I did make this board yesterday, I believe. So I need to work on this. But I would also like to see if I could get done with all of this. If I can. It's only 1 and 2, 3 frames, boards, whatever, that I can work on. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I got done with this whole board today. Actually, yeah, everything outside of... Oh, let me get my pen. Everything that's like, you know, like this I did like on a different day completely, right? Like on stream. But like all of this though, hello? I did all that today. I want to say that. This is what I did today so far. But, I mean, think about it. I could get done with this tonight. How about it? So I think I could do that. I think we can. I think we can. Yeah, my indie animation day. Okay, so I was saying it when I was muted, that actually, like, you know, I feel like I've had like the last few, it's been like two years since indie animation day started, and I feel like I have had the same material out and posting, like, hey guys, look at this, oh, look at this, isn't this joke funny, haha, hee hee, and I feel like I'm regurgitating the same things over and over again, and it's getting kind of dull, and nobody's gonna like care or notice. So and like, I need to actually have animation, otherwise no one's gonna care. So, don't worry, we are muted. I was just saying, I was like, I can't, like, I can't see anybody's hands go up if they think I'm the goat, Sloppy Joe. Oh no. So I just don't know how everybody else's feel about, like, indie animation day, that it just feels like everything that is like a movement or whatever, like that can be like it takes years for it to look polished and cleaned and pretty and pristine, right? So like for having it like not like every four times out of the year, I don't know. I think we should trim it down to 1 day out of the year, honestly. But I know it's all about marketing, so I guess 4 days out of the year. But you know, nobody's stopping you from celebrating Indie Animation Day throughout the year either. So that's how I'm going about it. Like all my special announcements, like depending, is always gonna be in September, okay? It's my birthday month. It's the best month. I'm sorry. It's pretty. The temperature is just right. It's between fall and it's between summer, and it's like it's such a pretty time, and it's just it's such a good time. I'm sorry. I'm gushing over September over here. But yeah, all my special announcement, if you've noticed shows and stuff that I worked on, I say shows like they're a real thing. Everything that meant something, like big animatics things, mostly all in September. So that's my special days. Woo! When is the next Indie Animation Day? I believe August 16th. But for me, technically, September 16th. I was just working on character designs before you coming on here. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad to have came across you on this stream as well. Well, frick. That was the wrong thing to copy paste. I was working on the thumbnail. Where are my boards? There we go. We need that. That's what we need. I still need to complete Aaron's hair. It's annoying how I have to copy and paste each hair and strand. Oh man, isn't that just how it is? Swear. Oh man, that sucks. But I bet you the results are gonna be amazing. I bet. You know, I was just telling myself This doesn't pertain to the same conversation, but I was just telling myself before stream, I don't think I'm gonna need the fan in my room. It's cold enough. Turns out I'm really hot, so I'm gonna go get the fan. So if you can hear anything distracting, that's me. I'll be back real fast. I'll be back real fast. It's at the doorway. It's just at the doorway. Don't mind me stepping in trash. Don't worry about that. Okay. I got the big boy. Don't worry. I know. It's not plugged in. No. How is it not plugged in? No. God, no, please. Okay. No, you're not allowed. Why would it do that? Doesn't it know I'm trying to cook over here? Oh my goodness. Now you're gonna be a fan and you like it or not. Whoa. Well, much better. Much better. Yeah. Let's go. Our time. Feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Has your avatar hair always been this bouncy? I like. Sometimes. Hello, people. Hello, silly guy. I hope you're doing swell. That goes for everybody here. I'm gonna catch my breath because I'm fat. Getting up. Movement. What is that? You mean as humans we move? Okay, I feel much better. Am I doing this right? Yes. No, I you know, I have so many models. I need to actually see what I got. I know for a fact I have physics on 3 models. But two other ones have physics as well, but they're Christmassy models and New Year's models. I'm like, well, I can't include those. So, yeah, I have 3 models. The one with the jacket, news anchor, and birthday model. This is the birthday model. They have physics, but I have other models that I could add physics to, and I plan to. So it's in the thing what I need to do. Failed. It's quite chub. Yeah, we're all chub here. Don't worry, we're not judging, man. Well, sometimes that's just how it goes. Just sometimes, though. Don't worry, I won't tell nobody. Yeah. This is good. Welcome back, Goat Simulator. I was just thinking about you the other day. I'm like, I was going to release a short on you because you said make a video about me, and I'm like, okay, I guess I will make a video. I was gonna make a short about you, but another thing popped up, and I'm like, okay, I gotta do that instead. So sorry, the animatic for my characters came first. Sorry. Yeah. I love this model. It's the one I remember the most. Yeah, I made it right after Art Fight of 2023. I was like, I had all this art energy, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I made this model, but then I didn't make it move and stuff until 2024 for that Art Fight season. So hey, it all works out. It comes full circle. Well, how's everybody going this evening? Going pretty alright. We got the fan going, we got the art going. We just got everything up and going. I think we're going pretty good. I think anyways. How are you? How's everything going with you and everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. All the hard work will be worth it in the end. Yeah. That's what it means to be human artist. Yeah. That's what I say. It is so fascinating. Okay, so I uploaded the art fight video. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how many bad things have happened to some people on art fight from the comments alone. I had no idea. We're all on the same boat of I can't believe sometimes it's our fault, you know? But some things are out of our control. I thought I was yeah, no, this is just gonna be silly. Nobody's gonna have a bad thing. No, people do. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. So, listen has been learned. Crazy. It's a goat, is it? Where's the goat? Where'd he go? Where'd the goat go? Where'd the goat go? Oh no. Rila? I love her design, but holy smokes, does she have such the design of all time? Like, I feel like I don't do her justice all the time. I'm like, am I doing her right? Do I have to have reference out? I hate it that I'm old now. I need reference for my characters. I never needed to have references before for my characters. I used to, like, draw them on the dime. Like, I remember how each of my characters look. Look at me now, Ma. Oh, does my character have green eyes or purple? I don't recall. I don't recall. I was in math class when I was making them. Ah! That can't be that long ago. No comment. No comment when my last math class was. Well, people can get real rotten when free art's involved. Yeah, maybe I don't do enough art trades or whatever to like know that kind of stuff. The thing is, I feel pressure when like I didn't know I had this type of pressure until like I started doing commissions. I'm like, am I doing it right? Am I like are they gonna like it? I mean, like, of course they're gonna like it. They commissioned you for a reason, but like, there's always something in the back of my mind, like, I'm not doing it correct. And so, like, I charge them under or over, and it's like, it's bad. It's really bad. So, this event, like, I feel a little less pressure, but like, I can totally see people getting in their own heads about that kind of stuff when they do something like this kind of event. And it's like, no, don't do that. Because, like, you know, it is free art, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know, I feel like also, like, people shouldn't be, they just be grateful for whatever they get, right? Because, like, you don't know who's drawing your character, so, I don't know, man. Duznan, hello! I hope you're doing well. Well, people, yeah, I already read that. Just kidding. Stop it! No, it's not! I swear. She's old and Californian. No! Stop! Yeah. I hope you're doing well, souls. And Marita, oh my goodness, I saw you were here, and then I forgot to say hello. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst. Well, I did practice commissions for the best friend, who I knew would never be harsh towards me at art. Ever, but I still wondered, is he gonna like it? No, he's not. Oh no! Oh no! I refuse to believe that's true. I'm sure he liked it deep down. Are you gonna visit the new Nintendo store in San Francisco? No, I don't have a ride. Also, it's like more than 6 hours away, dude. I was just thinking about this today. Like, yeah, they opened the store in stupid San Francisco because they're too chicken to like open the store in LA. They're too scared to actually get sales. I mean, what? If anything, I am praying, I am hoping that they open Nintendo World over here in Universal Hollywood. That's a little bit more closer, and they open up a Pokemon Center, and I could waltz myself little down in there and get myself a cute little Pokemon thing. That would be the best thing, because on my bucket list, and there's not a lot on my bucket list, but on my bucket list, I want to visit a Pokemon Center of some kind, like an actual official Pokemon Center. I would love that, but Nintendo store is kind of far up there too, but like, it's not like necessary. The Californian sun is finally getting to her. Get her out of there! Get her out of there! No! Just switch due to my mole? Aw, man. I hate that. Okay, so is it just me, or is the YouTube app right now being crazy stupid? Because every time I try to like delete a video or remove a video from like any of my playlists, it goes super slow, like slower than normal. I do not know what's going on. And it's not just on my phone, it's on my tablet too. So am I alone on this? I don't know. Oh, hey, haven't seen this pink tuber model for a while. I know, right? I like to switch it up when I can. I feel like her eyes are too far up there. Maybe her headband's too far down. You know, I'm not even going to care. I'm at this point, I'm just like, no, we gotta go. We gotta get it out of here. We're having art diarrhea tonight, kids. Just get it done. Oh no, I hate that actually. Oh no, oh no. There we go. That's symmetrical. Are you drawing with a mouse or a pen stylus? I am drawing with my webcam? With my Wacom Cintiq tablet pen. That is what I'm drawing with. Holy frick, awake. Wow, you're so talented you draw with your webcam. Oh no. No, it's a Wacom Cintiq tablet pen. Yeah. Okay, I hate that. I hate that actually. How can you open a Pokemon Center while a Pokemon don't exist? Hey. Don't do this. Don't do that. Pokemon Center is real. And they have Pokemon there that you can purchase. Okay? If you want to buy a Magikarp for 900 yen, you could do that. At that Pokemon Center. Okay? Let me have this. Let me have this. You know, YouTube is being a jerk to me too, right? Something's going down behind the scenes and they're not telling us. Mark my words. I'm having the same problem with the YouTube app as well. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, definitely something's going on behind the scenes. Kind of crazy kooky. There's this one streamer that I can't chat for some reason. Oh no! All the comments I sent just get deleted. Oh no! What the heck is up with that? Well, they just don't have taste now, do they? Or maybe they do and I just don't know it. Pokemon is Litten. Aww. Ospa and Cyndaquil. Those are some fine choices of Pokemons. I just like Pokemon too much. They're so cute. I'm not crazy about Pokemon merch until I see a sleeping Cubone plush. No, listen. Okay, so like... they have the life-size Flareons. Come on, you can't... they had a lifetime... Big... Like, they're the real life-size Pokemon plushes. Oh, so good. So good. The only ones that I have is Pikachu, because he's like the life-size Pikachus, they're kind of like, you know, manageable. But like, if we're talking Flareons or any other one, they're too big. They're too big. It's just so cute. Yeah. What's your favorite starter Pokemon? Oh no. Out of all the generations? I'm gonna be basic. Pikachu. Listen, they were my first official Pokemon. I started off with Pokemon Yellow. Just basic, let's get a... No. He was so cute though. Assuming your favorite Pokemon type of Pokemon is flying, right? No. I want to say it's fire type, but I've also been known to have a lot of grass types, so I don't even know, dude. Is this even her right design? Frick me, let's get a reference up in here. This would figure. I was drawing a lot of Rila today to like prep for this. I don't think I did a good job. Oh my goodness, Wallace Love, Craft of Love. Is it a good choice? Yeah, Pikachu is a good choice. That's what I say. Pika-pee. I can't do a good Pikachu impression. I suck. To the Shadow Realm with me, as they say. Okay, I see what I am stepping in, and it's wrong. It is wrong. Wow, I did do that wrong. Oh no, I did that wrong. Okay, we gotta fix it. To the eraser, please. Yes. There we go. Kinda, sort of. Yay, woo! This is a thunder to my eyes. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Is it... I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like Pikachu. Sure, Scorbunny. Okay, I like Scorbunny though. Actually, pass out. Flareon. Flareon is my favorite evolution. They are fluffy as frick. I love them so much. I was so tempted to get that stupid Flareon plush over at Walmart, right? And I was going to get it, and then I realized what it looked like, and I couldn't bring myself to purchasing it. Not only because I didn't have space, but because I like it looked like a dead cat because he's sleeping, right? And so his eyes are closed and he's flat, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. He looks like a dead cat. I can't. Sorry, Flareon. Otherwise, he's very cute. I don't know how much about Pokemon, but Leafeon and Vaporeon, I will always love them. They are pretty cool. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Every evolution is cool as frick. The life-size Jolteon plush. See, my brother's favorite Pokemon is Jolteon. Meh. I have a Jolteon Ditto plush. It's bootleg, but I got it because when me and my brother used to battle when we were younger, this is like Gen 1, I would always have a Ditto on my team, and I would he would always put out his Jolteon when I had my Ditto out, so it just makes sense that like my Ditto Jolteon plush would be like my Ditto from back then. So that's what I like about it. We have lore. Plain Gorbox. Oh, see. Like Vaporeon, but what in the world? Flareon is very, isn't he? Sylveon is also a very good choice as well. I see everyone has good taste here, except for Jason and the Vaporeon. I'm kidding, no. I mean, you have your good reasons, right? Right? Okay, I may have done her arm wrong, but you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't look at it, okay? Okay. I'll never forget what they did to you. I know, poor Vaporeon. Okay, so like I'm going off of like texture here. I consider Flareon to be very plush, very fluffy. I consider Jolteon to be very pointy, ouchy, and Vaporeon to be very slippery, so like a fish, but also kind of like velvety if they were real. So like the only one that makes sense to have in plush form for me personally would have to be Flareon. So it's more realistic if that one, you know, is plush. I don't even want to know how Sylveon would feel. Like me, you know what? Sylveon would feel like a pug. Has anybody felt a pug before? Those things are like so silky. I don't know. Something weird about it. It makes sense though. Sylveon with the cancer awareness one? I think so. The ribbon? I don't know. It's the dirty reasons. I know. Same. That's why it refers to Jolteon. I see. My character's holding a pan and it never comes back into frame or question ever again. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm drawing on a vector line. I was kind of scared there for a second. Thunder in my eyes. Oh my god. Okay, I think Sylveon would feel like a ribbon, kind of. Really? I've had many a ribbon before. Maybe like a satin ribbon? Silk? You think it'd feel like silk? Like a silk ribbon? I could see that. See a silk ribbon. Interesting choice. I could see that. I can, actually. You know, I really don't like this brush I'm working with right now. So, like, okay. After this scene, I'm probably going to switch back to the regular animation brush I was using earlier. It just makes more sense. But it does make this scene feel a little bit more dreamy. Not like anybody's keeping track of that, though. Thought your favorite Pokemon would be Drowsy. What? Just because I'm the essence of dream doesn't mean I have to like dream-like things. And in all honesty, I love Dragonair. Dragonair is really cool. I used to like Dragonite because they were like the final form, but like honestly, no. Like, yeah, it's cool that it's orange and it's a dragon and all that. And like it has Hyper Beam and it helped me defeat my friends a lot of times, but like Dragonair is pretty cool, and I really like what's its name? Hoppit? I really love Hoppit. Skiploom's really cool too. It's like a big plant dog. Vileplume's really good. Blossom's really cool. They're all really cool. I think Umbreon might be my favorite design. Umbreon's pretty top tier. Pretty top tier. I'm gonna get a new layer for this. I don't trust myself to not screw it up. There we go. Sylveon is trans icon. It's a good dog. It's a good cat dog. Would you consider Sylveon more of a cat or a dog? Or like a mixture of both? I consider them more like cats. I think. Every time I look at it, like the facial structure screams cat. But the movements is dog, so I don't know. Do you have a favorite type? I want to say my favorite type. I mean, Fairy's pretty cool, but I've only used it a couple times. I do like plant, but like I don't like to say that I do. I like noticing. I'm like, oh, geez, all of these are my favorite Pokemon. Oh no. I really don't know. I have to go through my Pokemon game and see. The fox. They look like cats to me, though. You can't look at them and say they're not cat-like. They are cat-shaped. Did anyone else here only watch Pokemon before Team Rocket? No, not I. I actually found Team Rocket really annoying. I was like, buddy, I'm just here for the Pikachu and the silly little adventures. You're not helping me any. Yeah, so what if this is not correct? It's fine. Yes. Yeah. I do need to add more movement to it, though, honestly. Babies are foxes. No. Have you ever seen the Dragonite video? I don't think I have, but I'm kind of scared to ask what it's about. Like either dogs, cats, or foxes. Maybe they're a mixture, but for me they scream kitty. Plants, you mean grass? Yeah, plants, grass, same thing. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's the Lilymon effect. Lilymon is like my favorite Digimon. She is so cute. Oh my god. So I guess like anything that's like Lilymon shape, I'm for. So like Blossom, like Vileplume, Skiploom, the stupid fairy grass type from 6th gen. Yeah, no, that's all me. I love them girls. They're so cute. For James. Fair enough. Espeon is especially based off of the hairless cat. Are they? Oh, Team Rocket. I do like Team Skull. They're pretty rad. Well, people heard Team Rocket being serious in black and white, but I think it's, you know, they're all different. They're all different in their own right. Okay, I'm gonna merge these together. They're pretty alright. Yeah. We'll merge it. Why not? Merge it below. Okay, so which one are we doing now? I think it's that one. Okay, copy paste. Let's delete that. Alright, let's delete some things. Woo! There we go. All we have to do is just delete the things we don't need. Who would have known? Not me. Oh, jeez. gonna get rid of the eyebrows too. Why not? There we go. Okay. Okay, we got what we're doing. It's dragging on. Oh. See, I wouldn't have known. Can you do a meow voice on stream? Meow. That's right. I don't know, man. That was not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a good meow. No, I can't. Let's not do impressions tonight. Let's not do that. I'll hurt myself. I would like to voice a Pokemon though. That'd be great one day. One day. I think I should give her different facial expressions. Like your eggs. Oh, maybe I could turn her head a little bit more? But I feel like this is normal. Yeah, I feel like it's normal. Let's turn that off. Well, I don't want to do anything too extreme for it. This is fine. Okay. I will be for this. Yeah. Oh no, I can't do that. I'm forgetting her glove. Duh. Glove time. There we go. Oh jeez. There we go. Nope. We'll figure that out later. How about that? Actually, no. We need to figure it out now. Where'd it go? Yeah. I mean, at least you try to sound like a Jewish kid. What? That wasn't the intention. I was just trying to go for meows, but okay. I bet you make a great score bunny. I don't know what kind of score bunny noises they make. Score bunny. Score. Is that? I don't know. Can you do an impression of Ballad? But I already do that right now. What are you talking about? This is Ballad as a 100-year-old woman, bunny lady thing. Hey guys, it's me, Ballad. That's me. You may be wondering how I ended up in this mess. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a lot of organizing files tomorrow, but, yeah. Okay, so that's good. I don't think we're gonna get to the other frames, but that's fine. Whoop. Let's put that color in there. Alright. Okay, this one has a lot of moving parts. It's just Liz, though, so... yeah. What am I the only one who thought meow sounded Jewish? I don't know. I never came to that conclusion that they sounded Jewish. I always thought they were just meows. I don't know, man. Oh, jeez, I have to get a new file out. Duh. Self. Paste. No, I did it in the wrong area. Okay, don't worry about it. Paste. There she is. There you go. Hey, oh. I don't either. I think you could do a cute voice, right? That's what I think, but... I think most of you guys are messing with me. Oh, I do a good boy voice. No, I don't. No. Just for that, only girl voice. Only girl voice ever. I appreciate it though. Okay, let's go ahead and move these together so I know where I'm placing what. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I gotta explode these. I don't either. I think you could do a cute voice. Thank you. Did you know, in the early game of Legend Arceus, you can pretty much start the game with all of the evolutions? Probably. I think they were handing those things out like candy. Hello, Defense 600. I hope you're doing super well. Machoka, you too, if I didn't say that sooner. Oh my goodness, I'm the worst. The worst. what do you think of the ship between Pikachu and Meow? Weird? As Rachel Zaglag would say, weird, weird. I don't know, man. I mean, can they even breed? I don't know. I think this will be fun. I think we should draw Liz first, honestly. I think this is a pretty good list to draw off of, too, so we'll just do that. How about that? Okay, how's the stabilization on this? 6? 6 is pretty alright. I feel like my stabilization is much more harsher on my tablet, but I also feel like it's more neutral that way. But on this tablet, I'm just like, nope, has to be less than 10. It's not necessarily all true, but they have to be. I mean, if they are in the same egg group, it's possible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are they compatible? I'm not saying no, but also, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way and search out that kind of stuff. My mind right now is writing the 4th and 3rd unseen. I feel like I'm in a time crunch to do so too, but I'm not completely against it. It's really lighting a fire in my butt to what? In my butt? Around my butt? No, it's just lighting me on fire to make more more stuff for my series is all I'm saying, and that's like the only thing that's been on my mind lately. Oh, maybe that's too... You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But since they are both males, no? I mean, there's female Pikachu too. Are you talking like the ones from like the actual show, like as the characters? Because I don't know. I don't feel like there's chemistry there. You also gotta say like which season too. Pikachu belongs in the Field and Fairy egg group. Meowth belongs in the Field egg group. That means they're compatible, yeah? Because they're both in the Field group. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff, dude. I just know you get the Ditto, you get the Pokemon you want. Bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself the same Pokemon. That's all I know. That eye's too big. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Copy, paste. Let's move them. Hey. Boo-boo. We just moved a layer. Boo-boo. Hey, ooh. Now I'm just doing a bunch of impressions. I hope you're happy. Don't say you are. I mean, maybe you do. I mean, I'm just shut up. I'm acting myself, okay? No more impressions. You know the rules, Freddy. If a character stands 5 feet apart from each other, they're in love. That's just how fandoms are. Somebody was telling me the other day that I should be prepared for that with my characters, and I'm like, I know. It's in Pokemon games, you can breed in Meowth and... Oh, see? Well, then there you go. Jason answered your question, Mouth Shocker. Feel good about relationships can blossom from into kidnap him? Can it? I wouldn't know. Holy, is that a form of like Homestuck syndrome? I really honestly have no idea. I don't think I've done enough ships to you know. Randy, what's your relationships with your characters? Don't ever ask me that. Man, people will be so mad if they saw my my toy house and they see who the characters are shipped with. They'd be like, what? That's not, your stuff's not canon? Well, I want them to be shipped with canon. I'd be like, no, trust me, no, this was canon, like, in high school, trust me. And then they'd be like, no, you're fired. You don't exist anymore. Hatsune Miku Major made the third unseen. Oh no. That's just how it would go, huh? Does that kind of look okay? We're gonna go okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go with that, yeah. Aren't you the mom god of all your OCs? Yeah, but fandom is a different beast altogether. They're like the Satan of... if we're going by biblical lore, then... I already shipped no show Felicia, see? You see? And no show and Bella, see... I think it's funner to let the fan base do what they do, you know? But, like, there's gonna be some things, you know, I'm like... It makes sense in the show that some characters are gonna like who they like or whatever. And then there's gonna be some that are gonna piss off the fan base altogether. Do I do that on purpose? No. But, you know, we don't... that just goes to show that, like, we... as the audience and even the creator don't have a say over the character's life. They have a mind of their own. And be like, how could you say that? You're in control of your characters. Yes. But for plot stuff, it makes sense for them to do what they do. And it's like, yeah, no, I guess I could only, yeah, it just makes more sense. It just makes more sense. But I'm the dad of I guess so. Hello, Moxie. Oh, I can't say names. I hope you're doing swell. We are working on storyboards tonight, if you could believe it. I know I can't. Brindy, you work on storyboards every night. I know. I still can't believe that. I know so many people would ship my enemy characters, even though one of them is literally yandere, right? Isn't that just the way? Dang. I feel like as creators, we don't really have a say after our babies are out there. You know, it's true, but it kind of hurts. But I think that's what makes it beautiful. We don't have a say. That just I think is a badge of honor, actually, to like get your stuff out there enough that people want to like write wrong things for your character. That's a badge of honor. Wear that with pride. That somebody likes your character enough that they think it's what's right for your character. I think that's great. It's not canon, but it's great. The most popular shifting Crabbly Fires is Jipper X. Maybe what the freak? Mild Shocker, you would know that information, wouldn't you? What if somebody were to ship Shandrick with the dad from episode 1? Out of left field! What? No! No! Just no! Huh? Also, I feel like the Pyro Save may become more popular than the fourth unseen because furry. You would think that, but I'm seeing what Willie is like placing down. And I'm like, yeah, I can get behind this. I can ride around this. And, he's right. There could be some shipping roar problems with the fourth unseen. So there is that. I'm having a field day with it too, you know, so, But yeah, I see the whole dilemma with the furries and the things that the power-ups say. I get it. I'm not against it, though. I think it's fun, like I said. And I do think Power Say is a little bit more marketable than the fourth unseen, for sure. Like I said, fourth unseen, third unseen, this whole series of the unseens, my passion project. I love it. It's my magnus opus. I've been working on it for years, and I love it to death. I can never not stop working on it. So yeah, I get you. my cartoon, I'm going to do a ship battle. Just for fun. Heck yeah, let's go. Ship battles ahoy. There we go. Doop, doop. Do, 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 doop. I generally don't care if people ship my OCs. As long as they're not shipping my asexual OC with my non-ace OC. Dang. See, those are some rules I don't know people will follow. Like, if you... I would wish people would follow them, right? But, like, I totally see that, like, people... If they could ship Dippler and Mabel together from Gravity Falls, you know they're gonna do something stupid with, like, your OCs. Just know that we as the creators, we know that's not real. That's just somebody's sick fantasy that we don't have to put into our minds. We don't. So, just know it will happen, but you don't have to look at it. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to acknowledge it. No. That's the healthiest way I would go about it. I mean, I have to go about it, thinking about some things, and it's not always the greatest, but also, like, you know, what else can you do? I'm trying to read. What the heck? I was told a long time ago, if there's not safe for work of your work, that means you made it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna search that up. Okay? No. So I feel for my fellow OCs. Yeah. Ship bait. I said ship bait, not battle. Ship bait, ship battle. What's the difference? It sounds the same. No, I get it. They're different, I know. I remember just a robot said this shit. Oh gosh. Yeah, that sounds like something Robot Chica would do. My OCs were public. I just know somebody would ship one of my characters that should not be shipped because he sucks. Oh no! What did he do? No, I'm not gonna ask. What did he do? But what did he do? What did he do? I mean, okay, so just with that knowledge alone that you have just stowed upon us, you know somebody's gonna make him a sexy Tumblr man. I don't even know how they look, but you know somebody's gonna make him into like a Tumblr sexy man. Oh, he's so bad, Woo. You don't want to do that. Oh, but look how bad he is. He's just a small bean. He doesn't know anything. Stop, don't look at him. Oh, he looks like he needs somebody. Stop. See, it's gonna be like that. No. Don't worry. Ugh. Don't do that. Whatever you do, don't do that to awful characters. I know how this works. But honestly, people have been pretty okay so far with the character stuff. So far, I say. Yeah. Kind of concerned what they would do, but I think I had somebody on Artfight do, like, put words in my character's mouth before. You know, it's not a good feeling. I get that, and that's why I often kind of worry about writing for my friends' OCs, that I'm going to put something in the OC's mouth that they're not supposed to say. So it's just like, man, especially if it's like your own character, not your own character, your friend's character, you know, you want to make sure that, like, you do it correct. So I have to learn all the lore about my friends' OCs before I start making comics for them. I have that happen before. Oh jeez. Actually, I needed that like that. Well, whatever. Sinister, hello! I hope you're doing swell! Speaking of Tumblr sexy men, I never knew Jesus was one of them until I don't know. They label lots of things as sexy Tumblr men on there. I don't know, man. I'm not intending for Mr. Beef Me to be a Tumblr sexy man, but, like, I know it's gonna happen. I can't control that, but that's all you guys. You can. Woo? When did I say woo? Did I say that? Did I really say that? Woo. I am the captain of several ships. Why do you have to say it like that? Oh no. I think I had her shoulder raise up a little bit here. Yeah, I did have her shoulder raise up a little bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Well, you know, I need. Oh, no. There we go. He's kind of logically pretty, but he's a horrible underneath all of that. Oh no! See, my most problematic character, he will not be seen in the light of day. He must be really bad for the creator to be like, no one must know of him. Oh no! I won't tell. Don't worry, you don't have to tell me either. I will just know, like, from the story, if and when you ever post it, I'll just know, I'll be like, yep, that's him, that's the guy officer. Never again. Don't let him out. Keep him in. And I see that I tried giving a straight and lesbian relationship, but just didn't work out. Isn't that just the way, man? So, I'm telling you, the characters have a mind of their own. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it just didn't work out. She then became Arrow Ace, and it just works out so well. There you go. That one trash man. Hello. I hope you're doing swell. We're just talking about our characters here. Don't mind us. Unless you want to talk about your characters, we don't mind. We don't mind if you talk about your OCs here. We don't mind. This is an OC friendly zone. She doesn't need a relationship. She just needs her friends and adopt a son, right? Isn't that just the way? We just gotta adopt a son for our characters. I get that. You know, you're afraid to write other people's characters and vice versa, but this is why we have character guidelines. I know, but it's fine to have character guidelines, but like if you don't see the character guidelines, how would we know? How would we know the guidelines? They don't have an art fight account, so I couldn't even, like, you know, like say, hey, what's up, what's your character's guidelines? I couldn't even do that. So I had to, like, you know, find everything I could about the character. A lot of my characters don't have defined orientations or labels. They all just, like, whatever gender they want to be, right? Open into interpretation. See? I think that's fun, too. I feel like Saban will be locked in his room indefinitely. Forever grounded. When you ground your own OC, you're like, oh, they know what they did. Oh no. There needs to be a sitcom where all the evolutions, do they? I don't know. I would want, yeah, I mean, it could be cool. It could be. Okay, this is actually really cool. I like this scene. Okay, let's put these all in a folder. We'll label it Liz. Liz folder. I think we're making excellent time. This is great. I'm just not going to do any of my character guidelines. Give everybody complete creative freedom, and then I'll implement guidelines for the next year. Hey, that's one way of doing it. Man, I don't know. Like, I like to think that, like, I'm, especially with, I mean, okay, an art fight, I straight up say, hey, don't put my characters in a relationship or whatever. I don't, because, like, I know what relationships they should have. I know how they should act or whatever. I've already had one person put words in my character's mouth, and, like, a lot of words. And it's like, they wouldn't say that at all, actually. But it's fine. Like, it's all in good fun. Like, they don't mean any harm. They're just a little guy. It's fine. So, it's just, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm like, what can you do? They're like, no, don't do that. Don't draw my character. But that's a personal preference. Like, it's understandable if people would be like, don't ever draw my character saying that ever again. And that's completely normal, too. But, you know, I see the problem this guy has. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to tell him to stop drawing, you know. And, like, especially as a creator, I know what's canon anyway, so it's fine. Now, if by some miracle you or me get somebody that actually knows how to write your character, yeah, then it's then it's like, okay, yeah, no, actually, maybe I need to sit down and revalidate my work. Is their interpretation better than mine? Am I stuff the non-canon now? What's going on? I literally have mostly the same guidelines for every character except for the children and the chicken. And the chicken! What's... I kind of want to know more about this chicken character. The trash man. What's the guidelines for the chicken character? I want to know. Like, do not fry chicken character, you know? Valid. See, assumptions are fun. It's just ironic and hypocritical. Yeah, huh? Two relationships into the end of their series. That's what I think. Weren't you mad at Piffler because he gave Felicia... No, I was mad at Piffler for giving her, like, paw hands. They're not paw hands. They're Powerpuff Girl hands. How many times... you know, it's fine. I'm not going to draw the Powerpuff Girl hands, okay? Just know that Furlins in my series go by Powerpuff Girl logic bone theory, okay? At least I think. I know. Yeah, anyways. Any artwork that I wouldn't be cool with, we'd break the terms of service. Yeah. Let's go a bit far. Because I give somebody one of my OCs say something I don't approve on, that would mean that they broke the terms. That's true too. Yeah. I just sometimes you just know who's behind the art, and you're just like, that guy has problems. That person has problems. Like, I'm not gonna tell them to stop drawing. That might discourage them. So that's where I am with that. And you know, I'm not hurt personally. It was just a fun ha ha hee hee. But I understand how it could really hurt somebody else. Because it's going to be drawn my OCs. Anyways, if the show does become popular, keep that in mind. I really want to draw them. Then yeah, my goodness, Michael would blank if somebody fried. Oh no! Don't fry Michael the chicken. Please don't fry Michael the chicken. I would hope somebody would not fry Michael the chicken. At least I'm assuming he's the chicken. Yeah, I wouldn't fry him. I guess that would be a rule, huh? Don't fry Michael the chicken. Well, keep that in mind. I really want to draw them. Yeah. Alright. Should I draw the bigger one first? The smaller one? I guess I'll draw the little one first. Naito, hello! I hope you're doing swell. We're working on boards today. Woo! Trying to get the minute worth done. I think we're doing pretty good. I started a little earlier before stream, so that's why we're making excellent time. You know. Okay, I need this. That doesn't give me anything to work with, but we can. Can you draw your mom real quick? Why? Why? What is the meaning of drawing my mom right now? Sloppy Joe. What is your problem? Why do you want to draw? Because she's beautiful. That's right. She's... Okay, so look. There's my mom. She's in the void. She's every color. Wow. She's beautiful. Wow. Just saying hi. Alright, hi. I'm glad we had this talk. Holy... Wow, I know, right? Amazing. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, so in one of the boards... Which board is it? Yeah, in this board we're panning down, right? But in this board we're panning sideways. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just making sure I'm not like regurgitating the same like frames and stuff. Camera angles. Yeah. Kinda tiny, but that's okay. That's what we're going for. Oh man, I'm shrimping. Blah. Oh, I know. I could draw my mom how I used to draw her when I was 5. That's how I used to draw my mom when I was 5. I remember my style very well when I was 5. I drew this on the wall and she got so mad at me. And I'm like, I guess I'm not drawing anything for my mom ever again. And so that's the story. And then when I did decide to draw for my mom again, like 10 or so years later, I drew her one of my OCs and she got really sad. She was like, oh, okay. I think she was thinking I would draw like a bird or a cat, but I drew my OC and she got really sad. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not telling my mom any of my stories, so... Story of my life. I really do wish I had somebody to like talk to about my series. I guess that's one of like the reasons why I started like a YouTube channel about it, you know? I mean, it's not like the best, but like, you know, it's something. How long is her hair? Yeah, that's pretty long. That's long hair. Actually, no, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect length. Yeah. You ever like draw something and it's like like the person you give it to is disappointed? I feel like that's like half of the art I do for like my family. Or like anybody in general in real life. In real life. In person, I should say real life. It's not good enough. I feel like my pen has tilt and it does not have tilt. Do I want her getting up? How are the boards? No, she gets up in this scene. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll just have her sit in Indian style. How about that? Once I drew my uncle and he clawed into the storage. I mean, how would he do that? My mother tells my friends about my OCs. That's so nice. Wow. Man, I would get super embarrassed. Oh, but that's really sweet that they're like proud of your OCs. Dang nabbit. That's cute. Wish I could talk about any of my OCs with somebody. Yeah, right? But I would get so scared of being boring them. Oh no. Aw. I think it's like something a little bit like a pitch, right? Where like you have to like basically pitch your show or your stories or characters to people, and you have to like, you know, be like, oh, it's kind of like this. You have to. They say this all the time for like pitching to shows or whatever. Like, oh, it's like Amphibia. They're like this. Or oh, it's like Gravity Falls, and this character is just like this character from that show. It's one of those things where you have to like draw a comparison so people are like, oh, tell me more, and they get excited because that's their favorite kind of character. I'm assuming it's something like that, like if you were to like talk to somebody about it. But like, I don't take my word for it because I don't have anybody to talk to my show about it, except for Willie. But he goes into a deep dive about it all the time, so I'm like, do you know more about the character than I? It's that one Oda meme. I don't know if anybody's seen this Oda meme where it's just like Oda, the creator of One Piece, when he's making battle stuff for his characters, he has to refer to the wiki because it's been so long, but the fans made the wiki, so it's basically the fans copying Oda, but like older Oda copying past like the fans, so it's kind of like that. It's like that with me and Willie. I write something back in 2009 or whatever, and Willie's like putting it in his little database, and then I go and I'm like, okay, that's how it is. It's so silly. Will Power Say just be as dark as the fourth scene? I don't think so. I mean, it gets pretty bad. I'm starting to think I have mom issues with some of the villain characters. I'm like, oh no, am I a horrible person? No, it's the characters, not me. I talk about them here. Yeah, I think it's swell. Talking about characters, yeah. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, let's do that in a vector line. Maybe that's too big. Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, will anyone die in the power say? I don't think so. It's kind of more lighthearted in that sense. The fourth unseen though. No comment. No rating either. Don't worry, I have mom issues too, which is why everybody other one of my characters is incredibly motherly sweet. Aw. Maybe I don't know, I have a lot of issues. When you say it like that, I'm like, oh no. Like, my mom characters are like, you know, I don't know. I'm like, I can't say anything. That'd be spoilers. Why? You did get close enough, or if you ask hard enough on Discord, like, I'll spill the beans on some things, but that's only because, like, I know for a fact that, like, a million years from now, people will be like, oh man, Friendy has a really cool show out called The Power of Say. I wonder what's gonna happen, and you're gonna be there, and it's gonna be like a conspiracy theory, and you're gonna be like, oh, I know, this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen, and you're gonna have no proof, and people are gonna think you're making up stuff. That's what it's gonna happen. Gotta watch it. That's the only reason why I would tell you. Because no one will believe you. Yes. I mean, you are, for an OC mom, you're kind of horrible to your children. What? No. So what? I killed the characters. So what? They're fine. As fine as a dead character can be. They don't even know they're dead. It's fine. My parents think I draw realistically stuff because all they ever see are landscape sketches. I could never show them my Oshis. I feel that, like, in a spiritual level. Oh, frick, what did I just frickin' do? Yeah, no. I feel that. It's one of those things, like, you must never speak of this. Like, I showed them once was enough to be like, no. Okay, so, like, when I released the pilot, animatic for Power of Say, with the voice actors, all the get-up or whatever, clean storyboards, I had to go to work that day. But my family knew I was working on something, and I was like, okay, it's released, whatever. I'm kind of just satisfied it's out there. I'll look at it, like, tomorrow or whatever, it's fine. Without my knowledge, it was either my sister or my brother. My siblings have betrayed me. They have showed my mother this thing I've been working on for, like, half a year. And so I couldn't even get the reaction. But even if I did, I would be so embarrassed I could not show my face in there. But my sister told me about this, and I was like, oh my god. And they watched the whole thing, I think. I don't know. But like my mom, like, said, like, oh, she did this, oh, that's amazing. I'm like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I'm going insane. So, yeah, I'm like, don't. Why? I don't even get the pleasure of seeing her reaction, even if I did. But even if I did, I would. It's one of those things. Like, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Actually, just don't look at it. I would have killed my siblings. I know, I would have too. That's not okay. What the heck, Sloppy Joe? I was going to do the car membership emoji, but I forgot the account doesn't have. Oh no! Are you shy or embarrassed of your stuff to your family? Yes, because they don't get it. I was my sister. I told her the reasoning why actually. Like with her, and she's like, because she doesn't like Mr. Beef meat, and he's a big part of the story, and she digs way too deep into things and too seriously, and she was just telling me today she didn't really like, what do you call it, get fairy tales, and she's like, because she's like really spiritual, so I'm like, oh god, if she goes deep on fairy tales, and she says she doesn't get them for what they are, just being simple and fable or whatever, then like, what makes me think I want to tell her any of my stuff that goes into deep psychological stuff? I don't think so. Because like, you know, she always no offense to my sister, I love her, but like, she always psychoanalyzes me. That's why I can't tell her like my dreams anymore. She'd be like, oh, well, then this is what this means. I'm like, no, we don't need to do that. I already know what it means. This is just a dream. I was just trying to make a conversation. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Ugh. With my mom, I feel like she'd be like, oh, that's nice, dear. Or like, oh, that's evil. Like, I feel like I'd get scolded. Like, that's evil. That's of the devil. Burn the witch. Burn her. Mother... I just have silly little characters. Some of them are ex-murderers. It's fine. They're not real. Bomb the witch. She is making invisible people in her head. Yes. So, it's one of those things. Like, I'm pretty sure the only... besides my brother's like the only one I could probably come to things and talk to about, because he loves anime, so he gets it. He's one of us. But like at the same time, he has his own stuff, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to like, you know, come to him and be like, oh yeah, let's come look at my stuff. It's weird. I'm already asking too much of him, of like saying like, oh yes, come voice act for one or two things, and he'd be like, what am I doing? Help me out. Oh man. The only other person that I think could relate to my, and I found this out the wrong way, because my dad is the only one, and he doesn't have the privilege to like get to know me through my work, but I'm pretty sure he's the only one that would get my writing. And I only know this because he we were driving to his house, and he was like, hey, you heard of Umbrella Academy? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, you should watch it. It's the best show ever. And I read the concept, and I was like, oh, this is up my alley. I watched one episode, and there's a monkey in it. I'm like, I'm out, Dad. And he's like, what? Why? I'm like, there's a monkey in it. I don't do monkeys. I don't do chimpanzees. I don't do none of that. And he's like, but that's just a character. He's really funny. I'm like, no. I like what they're doing with some of the story plots and the characters. The monkey gots to go. This is why I can't watch Generator X. I want to watch Generator X. Why is there a freaking monkey in there? Yuck. I want to watch Generator X. Huh. How could you not like me? That's what I'm saying. How could anyone hate Mr. Beef Meat? He's amazing. Some people just have no taste. Unfortunately, they're related to me. It's a cruel reality we live in. The flower of many, the chowder of plates. What? If my things has a monkey, will you not I will not watch your monkey animation, Sloppy Joe. But if it's you, maybe. Just don't have him talk to me. We could turn to the screen and be like, we heard Friendy was here. Diddy Kong? Okay, Diddy Kong's alright. Actually, the whole Donkey Kong series, only monkeys I will like. Or gorillas, whatever they are. Art fight. Yeah, art fight's coming. Rah! Is your sister and Norman? No. Don't worry about it. I could never, ever tell my family about my characters. They'll never even thought about it, Lucky. wish my family wouldn't think about it. Oh, they just see me working on it, slaving away my stuff, and they're like, she's working for nothing. They don't say that, but they see me laying around and about. It's because I don't like to draw when they're around, because they always interrupt me when I'm in a flow. I'm like locking in, and they come in like, hey, what are you doing? Goodbye, I'm going. Oh, I'm like, no, stop. I know you're going. And then they stop and they stare at me, and they're like, they start talking to me, and like, I love it that you're talking to me right now, but I'm really logging in. I'm working, and I don't have a lot of hours in the day. I am the middle child, so no time is my own. That's a monkey in the show. Which monkey? Which monkey are we talking about? Which monkey are we talking about? Like I said, Donkey Kong is the only gorilla monkey thing that is like appealing because of bananas, appealing to me. It's because I don't know. Maybe it's playing the game when I was younger, but like, I don't know. There's a little charm to it. Little charm. Serious issue with monkeys? No, like, I don't know, man. I just always hear stories of them throwing fecal matter, and I'm just, and being weird, and they're like hairy humans, and some of them need diapers, but some of them don't even wear diapers, and then like, and no, we're good, I'm good, I don't need, yeah, no, I'm good. Ah, car! Hello, Gopher! Least favorite character? I mean, he's alright. I like Donkey Kong way more than Kirby. Blasphemy, I know. I've never played a Kirby game. Donkey Kong I have played, and I think he's pretty cute. As a character. My close family is supporting my cartoon, both in my brother, in video games, and anime, and different. That's nice. Yippee, stream! Do you like Beast from X-Men? He's pretty okay. He's okay. He doesn't have like a lot of adventures in like the X-Men Evolution, so he's pretty okay. He just stays at the institute, and he's like, I'm the science teacher. That's him. That's my impression of the Beast. Can only be here for a little bit. Well, I'm glad you're here for a little bit. The monkeys in the show are like Beast. Well, they don't say ooh ee, and I'm pretty sure they wear pants. So you know, I don't consider them monkeys. If you wear pants, you're not a monkey. Do you hate Curious? I do, actually. I do hate him. He could stay curious and gone out of my life. Also, my mom likes your What? What? That's so nice. Oh, thank you for me. Woo. I mean, yeah, you do hear monkeys going wild in their own. Yeah, they're unpredictable. They're the mammals of the cockroach world. I can't do it, man. I'm not comparing them to cockroaches either. It's just like every random thing that cockroaches do, I just consider it like anything that's like weird and random and you don't control over. They're basically cockroach mode. I can't do that. No. But you're not going to watch Planet of the Apes. How's that? No. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, okay. She's popping up. Okay. I think I like. No, I kind of like her at this level. Okay, let's draw Rila. Black. Do you hate Boots from Dora? You know, I never really watched Dora. They can live on their own planet. Not really my thing. What if the monkey cups his hands around and pushes out a breath? Yo, what the heck? I don't know what you're trying to describe, Sloppy Joe, but no. What if all the characters are animals? Do you like monkeys then? No. Be like a hairy human. No, just make them all rabbits, please, or kitties. Like Chain for Man is. No. Like I draw the line at lemurs. If anything, lemurs are cute. Or is that just an Avatar, the last airbender creature, and I'm just assuming they're real? Because that'd be really cute if they were. Planet of the Apes makes me trip out. Yeah, no thank you. What if the monkeys... Does it handstand? No, I don't like it. Lemurs are real? Then yeah, I like lemurs. in the show, the race is literally called the ape man. No, thank you. So I guess there won't be any. Yep, nope, don't exist. So you don't like Kung Fu Panda? I mean, they're hardly like the monkey or whatever they had in there for whatever time. Doesn't have a lot of screen time. It's passable. If they are like one of the main characters, forget it. Nope, out of there. I would consider it not like, not canon, but like, it's just not it. Have you ever played Super Monkey Ball? I have. And it was at a GameWorks. It was like a big old arcade. But this is like back in like, I want to say the early 2000s? Mid 2000s? It was okay. But I'm not going out of my way to recall it. Like, oh, that's Monkey Ball. That's where I played my monkey in the ball. And you know, I'm not completely like dissing it. It's just, I don't know. I know of it, is what I'm saying. And hey, it got me like $100 that one time, so hey-o. Not every monkey ball is created equal. At least it was, I think it was $100. It was either a 50 or 100. My favorite is I. Really? Do you like my gym partner as a monkey? Okay, so, like, I consider the animals on Camp Lazlo not animals. They're, like, anything from, like, Rocko's Modern Life and that show? No. Yeah, I consider them just, like, weirdly shaped humans, if you can believe that. So you don't watch my show now. Very sad. What? Do you have monkeys in your show? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. It has monkeys. That's them's the rules. What's Monkey Ball? I've heard of Donkey Ball. Monkey Ball is a video game that, like, it's really silly. You have a monkey and a ball, right? That's the monkey and the ball, right? And then, like, you would roll the monkey a ball around like this path or whatever, and then it could fall off the path. So the game is trying to keep the ball on path. Monkey Ball. There you go. Does that mean you don't like Godzilla? Godzilla is not a gorilla or a monkey. Godzilla is a kaiju. What in the world? The whole stream was like, so you don't watch this then? So you hate this then? Guys, calm down. No, I said Godzilla, not Godzilla. I don't know what that is. Is that like the shipping name for Godzilla and Godzilla? Huh? No, the band. Oh! See, I consider them human. I know Lorelei Rise. They're monkeys and gorillas or whatever. But to me, they've always been human. Or if I want to be surreal, they could be like, what do you call it? Ace? whatever Ace's species is from Powerpuff Girls. Because, like, he's in there. Basically, they're like Powerpuff Girl logic. Yeah. It was a garbage show. Well, I haven't really watched it to know. But I know it's like one of like Cartoon Network's D tier. If I had a choice between Mike, Luke, and Ugg and my partner is a gym monkey, I would choose Mike, Luke, and Ugg. Only because it's just older and it's a little bit more nostalgic, but I can't recall a single episode of that. But I also can't recall a single episode of My Partner is a Monkey either. So it's the same D tier, but just, you know, one just has a nostalgic factor to it. I do like Mojo Jojo. I do. But he's a villain. You're supposed to hate him. It's fine. It's fine. how did her eyes look? Referencing the eyeballs. There we go. I made her eyes way too wide, but you know what? It's fine. No one's gonna pay too much attention for it. But the ape man has a human body and a human face. What is this? What do you do if a monkey? I kick him the frick out. Okay, so in my Animal Crossing game on my new Leaf. In my new Leaf game, they had this one villager named Rocket. I hated her so much. I could not get her out. I'm blaming my brother because she was a villager that he kicked out or whatever and landed in my town, and I could not for the life of me get her out. She plopped her little butt house in front of my butt, like, mayor office. I was so mad. I turned off that game for like 3 years. I could not stand to look at her. And when I turned on my game, she was still there. She's gone now though, so that's good. But we need a monkey. No, we don't need that. They don't exist in that world. No. In hands and feet. I'm sorry. They grab. No. There's a monkey background character everyone hates in Sonic. I bet they do. Oh my gosh, I hate Rocket too. I hate her. Yeah, me too. She won't move out. Frick, Rocket. Frick. Can we start the Rocket hate fan club? I do not stand Rocket. It's more like I can't stand her. Like, literally. What the heck? Get Rocket out. Kick Rocket out. I'm sorry, she is attached to your town or your island. My apologies. Sending all the vibes to kick her out. So that means you don't like spaghetti. What do we not like spaghetti? You know, I don't think I've ever said this, but I like the brush you're using. Me too. I should really add the brushes to the description. I don't know why I don't do that. I mean, I have it saved somewhere. I need to do that for the art fight videos because I know I'm gonna have somebody say, "Oh, what's that brush?" That's a great question. I looked for this brush for like 2 hours. I liked it that much. And then I saved it, and then I never thought to like put it on the thing. What is wrong with me? I should do that. But yeah, I found the brush beforehand, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And then I had to reset my clip paint, so that meant I have to go and refind it. Yikes. That sucked. So I'll have to find it. If I can, I'll put it on the Discord if I can. That spaghetti was made out of monkeys. No, it's not. What in the world? What if you got a Rocket Legend decal? I'm imagining. No? Hit her repeatedly with a bug net. No, I've done that before a million times. I think she likes it. I think she's a masochist. Okay, what is she saying in this one? What is she saying? She says, kinda not important. Wait, she doesn't have a pan in that one. Oh, she was holding the pan when she's... You know what? Never mind. She doesn't have a pan anymore. Pan's not canon anymore. She only had the pan for one frame. What happened to it? We don't know. Don't worry about it. It's a cartoon. It's fine. She won't move out. Because in the metaverse arc, he was infected and went instead of infecting him. Basically, the ape man species in the cartoons have human bodies, but they're furry, and I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I ignored her for like a year, and she still has I know, right? I think you have to like, I hate, as much as I hate it, try to talk to her and give her all the bad gifts ever. I don't know. The power of monkeys? No, thank you. What is happening in this scene? This scene, okay, so let me explain. Let me get that out of here. So, this is Liz. She's falling down from, I guess you could just call it reality. So she falls down into the in-between space and void. Liz doesn't know that right now. So she immediately gets up because she was falling asleep. Rila's there. She greets her. Oh, good. You're up. How do you like your eggs? And Liz is like, where is this? And we're panning down and we're seeing a full shot down of where they're at between time and space and the void. And Rila's like, kinda not important. And Liz goes, kinda is, since I was like in the middle of visiting my sister in the hospital. That's what's going on in this scene. So yeah, Liz realizes what's exactly going on, because beforehand she was like stuck, and you know, she kind of was like, I want to forget everything. So yeah, that's what's happening in the scene. Woo, we did it. I'm talking about the monkey people in the cartoon. I'm trying to explain. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, man. If it's monkeys, I'm not paying attention to it anymore. Best way to get rid of villagers, you just trade them. Yeah, I wish. If it's, what do you call it? New leaf, good luck. Working with your villagers will give them more friendship. Not if you do what you don't want to do with them. If they say, can you deliver this package? And you just keep it. or like they drop something in the town and it's theirs, you just keep it. Or you bury it. Act with your villagers and give them more friendship points. Whether it's good interaction or bad. No! This explains so much. No! You have to ignore them. See, you do that for 2 years and you end up being like their best friend still. What the heck is that about? A hairless monkey sounds terrifying. No. Okay. Alrighty, let's draw Rue. The newest seasons of Go Loser Ranger started airing. Have you seen the first episode? I have not. That sounds like my uncle. What about Gorilla? No. Here we go. See if we can get this scene out of the way. I thought they already started showing the new Power Ranger season. Or am I crazy? I don't know what that is, Sloppy Joe. Yeah, I really don't like this brush. This. I don't like this. Get it off of my screen. I don't like it. You're doing seems really fun. That's what I think. Yeah. Not this ad. Anything but this ad. Blah. How many times do I have to tell you, Defense 600? Try looking into a ad blocker if you can. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. I'm sorry. I need money. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It will probably happen again. I'm sorry. Loser is an anime that subverts the regular I can't say words. Tokusatsu. Oh my gosh. Why in the world can I say words anymore? I don't want to watch my cartoon anymore. I'm sad, but it'll be okay. Well, if they're not a main character, you know, it's fine. If they're in more than like 6 episodes, we're gonna have some problems. But, well, I say words, it's just me. I'm gonna have the problem. I'm not against watching it. Especially if it's from a friend, you know. But, again, it's personal preference. The monkeys, they scare me. It's kind of like watching Ben 10, you know? You like Ben 10? Yeah, I love Ben 10. Well, what if they're in space? Well, I mean, I guess you could kind of die easily in space, especially if you're a human. And what if there's a time limit and he's human for a little bit in space? And the time limit is when they're out in space, and then he could turn into a human in space. So that means the stupid 10-year-old boy, when he's not in alien form, can turn into a human out in space when the aliens can breathe. So he thinks he's like invincible, but the Omnitrix will be like whoop 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 whoop, and it'll he's dead. He's dead. That's what bothered me out of Ben 10. Like, it's something arbitrary like that. Be like, no, there's a time limit. It's one of those things where it's like, oh no, there's a monkey in here. How long is this monkey gonna be in here for? I bet there's a monkey race, but I'm glad they didn't put it in there, Sloppy Joe. It's not a foot soldier monster, but wants to take down the Rangers and take over the world. Ah! Whoa. I thought like it was like actual like Sentai. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Now. I need to watch the first season. That's what I need to do. It looked interesting enough. In a later season, they're going to be a dwarf ape. I mean, that could kind of be cute if you look at it correctly. I don't know. Be part of the main group. Oh no! Well, I hope they're very charismatic. Otherwise, I don't think I could carry on. Listen, Amphibia has changed my mind about frogs at least a little bit. So, there's still hope for monkeys, but so far, no good. Donkey Kong can only do so much with my state of preferences, so again, I say I'm very picky, so it would be so funny if Giant Bosch was in the English dub. You know what that is? Yeah, I do. No, don't watch the night show, it's fine. If you don't want me to, okay. You're the boss. I'm the creator. I don't want you to watch my show ever again. You hate it. Well, okay. Will there ever be, like, you're the creator of a show, right? Will you go to anybody and they're like, they're just like, hey, this show looks pretty good, or like, oh man, this show has like maybe one thing I don't like in it, but it might seem promising. You just go up to them and be like, don't watch my show, actually. Don't ever watch my show. Huh? You okay with it? Just don't watch my show. You don't want to watch it. It's fine. Okay. I want everybody to watch my show, except for Friendy. Okay. Of course I want you to watch my show. Did I mention Ape Man are going to be major species? Well, I mean, they're species, alright? You'll be fine. Would you watch a show called K.O.P.'s Monkey? No, Sloppy Joe. I would not. If it's enticing enough, there, Jason, then yeah. I'm willing to give everything a shot. Like I said, I'm like open-minded, except for monkeys. But like, you know, again, what if they're coolly designed? You know, I don't know. I haven't seen your monkey peoples yet. Your AB people yet. So I can't make any judgments yet. Technically. Does it help that there's a mermaid? You got me at wizards. You got me at wizards. Again, I'm like either or on mermaids. They're like okay. You'll have me at fairies and wizards if anything. Fairies are just silly little guys. I love me a good fairy. They're cute. I do have a series with fairies in it. Yes, fairies, yes. Good fairies. Wizards. I do have a few wizards. I love a good wizard. Does it help? Have you heard of Super Robot Monkey Team Force Go? I have. It's not my cup of tea. I like what they were trying to go for, though. Ooh, I thought I was the only one adverse to mermaids. What? I thought there were more people that were kind of like mermaids are just okay. They're just okay. Yeah. They have their place in fiction. I just feel like they're just kind of stuck in the water. Like, as much as a Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure, I don't like Laura because she's a mermaid. I like Laura because she thinks she's all that in a bag of chips and she's not. That's why I like Laura. I think they're okay. Their tails make me a little uncomfortable though. There's just something about the bottom part, right? I get that. I think this is fine. I do want to draw her eyes though. Like her little because they're obese. Is it because they're gay or is it because they're obese? It's because they're obese, Sloppy Joe. What, you don't like fat people because you don't like me? Ooh. What? I never said that, Sloppy Joe. Oh, don't worry. I already get what you mean. No! Okay, yeah. My mermaids are going to be chubby. Well, that's cute. I like a chubby, cute mermaid. What the heck? Here, back to Sloppy Joe's thing. And half human, seal instead of half. See, I think that's cute. 12 a.m. for you. Go to bed. You're not my dad. Ugh. I'll go to bed when I'm ready. After this scene, I probably will. Like I said, I want to get a whole minute's worth of this done. So far, so good. Yep. Okay, what's the next one? Alright. Okay. I'm 5,000 pounds, and you hated my feet? Wow, this drawing's looking great, by the way. Thank you. You look great too, by the way. For 5,000 pounds? What the heck? You're pretty sly. What the heck? No, really. Thank you. I'm your dad. You just never knew it. This whole time, Mild Chocolate was my dad. Dad, you never called. Where's the milk? Sadly, I have homework to do, so I must get going. Good night or good morning there, Moreau. Thank you for stopping by for a little bit. We appreciate you. Best luck on your studies. Did you say 500? I meant 5,000. I thought I was saying 5,000. Not that I'm seeing you through the window or anything. I mean, what? Wait a second. Hold up. Stop that. Reverse. We're going to steal this. That's right. We're stealing it. We're stealing it. Let me see here. Boop, boop. What was your favorite Disney cartoon? Like, we're talking like episodic, or are we talking movie, or are we talking like animation in general? Because I really liked Cinderella when I was younger. I think it was like one of those things, like those first things where I just kind of got like, whoa, I'm sympathetic towards the villain? What is this feeling? Or I'm sympathetic for Cinderella, for the situation? What the heck is that about? Of course, at the time, I was like, my feeble 4-year-old mind was like, I don't like this feeling. I just want her to get everything she wants in life. And nobody's giving it to her. She has to work. Horrible. TV show. I mean, I like Darkwing Duck. Gargoyles, I like too. But, like, you know, in comparison to Batman, like, it didn't hold, like, a candlestick. I knew what they were trying to do. And they couldn't fool me as a little 6 or 7-year-old. Nope. Batman all the way. But, Goodrip was pretty cute. I really like Rescue Rangers. I missed the bus one time because I was watching the Rescue Rangers. That was a day. Have you heard Tangled the Seas? I have. I like, listen, I love what they were doing, kind of. I didn't like What's Her Face. The lady in waiting, did not like her at all. I was mad about her. But I did, okay, the reason why I kind of stopped watching it, like throughout the whole thing, because I wanted to, is that it was a musical! I don't know, there's just something about it where it's like, I don't know, I just cringe at myself when something's a musical these days. It's not the musical's fault, not by any means. The music's fine for the most part. It comes back to me getting, like, cringing up into myself and getting war flashbacks of, like, I don't know, I felt like when I was younger, I felt like I had to have, like, my stories be musicals. So I'm outside playing with the dolls or whatever, making my own little timeline and storyline with the dolls, like improv, of course. However, I would break out into song, and I thought that was a normal thing for stories to have musicals. I didn't know they don't have to always be musicals. So that came to light when one day my grandma overheard me sing, and brought this up to my mom. She's like, "Oh, Friendy has a good voice." And I'm like, wait a minute, she heard me? She heard me? And so that's when I decided I'm not gonna make anything a musical. DuckTales is pretty rad too. Yeah. I feel like Disney did the show dirty. Yeah. See, I mean, they still I like to cherry pick episodes. So I feel like it wasn't, like, as bad. Okay, I'm gonna move her a little bit. Batemen in a cartoon aren't called monkeys, by the way. Oh, I'm glad I finally know that. Thank you, Jason. Sing for us. No. It's gonna be off key. It's been a while since I trained my voice. I tried to the other day, Kingdom Hearts song. And I was like, ooh, I'm off key. Ooh, don't want to put that online. Ooh. If anything, if I sing again, it would be like membership only. No. I don't think I'm ready for that. She was right though. Your voice is just better for voice acting instead. No. Seafarers, it doesn't have to be good. Yes, it has to be good. It has to be good. Also, my voice is feeling kind of strained talking a lot right now. I didn't talk for the majority of the day. Majority of the day it's just this. And then when it's on stream, 10 something, I'm like, oh, la 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 la. Yep, that's how I sound. You might be wondering how I ended up in this mess. Like, what would I sing? The what do you call it? One of them, what do you call it? One of them songs? One of them songs you sing? Drink some. Dude, it's that sore where I'm kind of like, I need hot water to soothe my throat. We'll sing a little like DuckTales, the new or old. I like, oh, they both have their, oh man, I'm so nostalgic for the old one. I remember watching the DuckTales movie in the theater. It was so good. So good. There's just something about it. Wait, okay, so like, let me see if I could make a poll. I know some people probably wouldn't even want to hear me sing, so... And it's just like 5 seconds, you know? Wait a second. You don't get to see me make the poll. Should Friendy sing? No. And no. Should sing a little bit. Start, whatever, frick. Don't press yes. I'm gonna put. Could you sing any of the Pretty Cure theme songs? Pretty Cure, Pretty Cure. I could, but I don't wanna. It's never really my favorite. Oh, I'm glad. The heresy. What? What is that supposed to mean? We'll let it. We'll let it go for another minute, okay? I have to keep an eye on that. Since we're actually. Where is my stuff? Okay. Alright, okay, I see what I'm stepping in. You could sing a No, I Will Not. No, I will not. Nice try. Nice try. How about Froby? You have to sing for us, lad. No, I'm just gonna sing the Kingdom Heart thing. I know I'm gonna be off key, but you know, it'd be what you guys asked. Well, be what Mile Chalker asked for. But it's catchy. No. 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 Nope. Nope. No. No. Okay. It's been a minute. And the votes are in. Okay. I'll do it. Only because I'm sleepy, okay? Let me take down the pole at least, okay? Let me take down the pole. Yeah, the Kingdom Heart. Yeah, the simple and clean one. That's the one. We're gonna make it simple. We're gonna make it clean. That's what we're gonna do. Well, since I'm here, I might as well put some emotes. Put some sad faces in the chat, boys. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is me. You might be wondering how we ended up in this mush. I need water. I just want to finish this. I have one more frame to go, and you're like, can you sing, please? Okay. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby. Oh, see, no, I can't do it. Simple and clean, like the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's out of line and go. Yeah, there you go. That's all you get. Freak you. Freak me. Freak. 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 Okay, yeah, then we're done. Whoo, boy, that was fun. Wow. What an event. Wow. Kill me. Yeah, I'm not even prepared for that. So like if I was, you know, if I trained a little bit more, then yeah, sure. Yeah, no. I can actually do it in character too, but we're not going to. Boo! Boo burns! Boo burns! There we go. Oh, she's quiet now. Yes! Busy! Holy frick, I could listen to you sing a lullaby. No, I can't. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. See? Yeah, see? You don't want that. You don't want that. I'll take 5 tickets to your next show. No, you don't want that. You don't want that. Very deep and calming. I'm glad you think so. You know how I said I was singing, like, you know, like, basically made up show tunes? I was making stories for my dolls. Guys, I would do it in character. So I could sing in character if you... No, I almost said something I shouldn't have. But, like, you know, I could sing in character. I've made it my mission at the time to try to sing in as character. You know, it's really bad. It's really bad. So but it's a thing I could do. I shouldn't do. But it's, you know, But I think you could train your voice to do anything actually. So. Not bad. No, I am. But I appreciate your compliment. Thank you. Can improve your singing. Yeah, I know. You weren't so nervous. Yeah. There aren't. Actually, one time I tried to sing for a friend in voice chat, and I literally couldn't go above a whisper. Oh no! Oh no! Aww. I think that just comes down to training and pumping yourself up. Aw. Like, I did have to pump myself up a little bit for this, so... And it was just a simple request. So, yeah. And, you know, sometimes I don't even know the lyrics to the song, so... Well, gotta go. Good night, call for have a lovely awesome always. I'll sing in character for Deku, no. I don't think I had like any guy characters to do that. So, but girl characters, I could do that. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. But yeah, like, Simple and Clean is just like my go-to, like, yeah, I could sing this song. I used to sing it a lot. to me with father. Boo 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 boo. Can you sing death metal? No. And my voice is actually really hurt from when I was younger, so I can't really go too far out of my comfort zone. But my comfort zone is just like sweet girl anime voice, you know. And then that, yeah. I feel like this is a horrible thumb, a horrible hand indeed. Isn't that just the way, man? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Karaoke stream? If I ever do a karaoke stream, just know it will be membership. And if it's not membership, there's something completely wrong with me, okay? Have you ever heard of Hello Kitty ramen? I have not. But it sounds like it would make me sick. Me and ramen? More like me and Noman. Got him. Surely it will fix itself. Surely you'll... There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. It was being weird. But as for the duet, no thank you. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, the stream stopped and then it came back and I, like, was like, man, I sang all of that and you guys weren't here for that? Aw, man. Aw, nuts. What a shame. Man, that sucks. You missed all the song. Aw, man. I sang a whole ballad, too. Aw, man. Nice drawing. And it's kawaii. Thank you. Right back at ya. I mean, I don't know if you're drawing, but, like, you know, it is pretty kawaii. That's for sure. Wow. Our duet would be amazing. Would it? Would it, though? I don't know about that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Why does it look horrible? Don't answer that. Okay, that looks at least a little bit more. Yes. Okay. Hang on. Hang on tight. Okay. I think we got something. It'll work. Yeah, big pizza pie. Don't like this though. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I do need to draw Liz on this though. But do I want to draw Liz? I mean, technically I can't finish the page unless I draw Liz, huh? Yeah, let's draw Liz. Let's do it. Where are you, Liz? Get your butt out here. Oh, and it's just a little bit, so let's draw all of Liz. So that way. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna be like, oh, you got me in the mood to sing. I hate it here. Like, oh man, I feel like singing now. Frick. No sing. No sing. None. Musicals. Musicals. Actually, the hair, that shouldn't even be there like that. Oh, nuts and butts. Okay, what if you sing SpongeBob? No. That's more, like, not even singing. It's just, like, shouting? Oh. Then I don't want to get copyright claimed, too. Not like they would copyright claim me for a cover, yeah? I don't know. Did you hear Max is changing its name back to HBO Max? See, here's the thing with that. I never stopped calling it HBO Max. I've always called it HBO Max. Right, fine. Can you rap? No. But I have been listening. No, I can't rap. We'll just say no. I never tried. I don't think I want to, though. See, still call it HBO Max. Yeah, see? It's like she has tentacles, but it's not. Can I get an eraser up in here? Thank you. Thank you. I remember I only bought Max one time because I wanted to watch Young Justice, and then I never watched it ever again. See, I don't think the ratings were that good for Young Justice sure there's petitions and fan outcry, like, please bring it back or whatever, please. And when they did, like, nobody talks about that show anymore. They only talked about it because it was canceled. Kind of bad, if you ask me. But, I mean, to be fair, I did want to watch it, but, like, I just never got around to it. I think I watched the first season. And I forget where I watched it. It must have been, like, watchcartoon.com or something. It was back in the day. There we go. People did talk about it when it was airing again, but it was mostly negative. Oh no! That's not what you want to hear. Oh no. I feel like her collar needs to be higher up, please. I don't like her back hair. I don't like them. They don't like sneezing. There we go. Butter, 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 butter. Oh jeez. Stop. Deselect. This is the last panel, by the way. The last frame. The scenes and scenario you're doing is really cool right now. What is it? I am really looking forward to doing this. I am really looking forward to doing like a lot of scenes for the not. I feel like I've been set up for this for a very long time. And I'm so ready to just like, can we get to the fun stuff? She'll pop out like that. She'll be like right here. Okay, she's too small. Like, jump up. Wah. It's actually a little bit better. Right here. She'll start out right here, and then jump out right here. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Not important. Okay, I think we got this. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. I think we did it. We got done with a whole freaking page. Oh my word. Oh my word. Don't mind about the other pages that I haven't finished yet in the first set. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just ecstatic. We got done with a 1 minute worth of animation. Well, at least I say animation loosely here. But, you know, setting up stuff. We got it. We got it. Technically, it was only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 shots. But that's 4 shots we did not have beforehand. Now we have to, well, not right now, but like tackle this beast. I did, what do you call it? This whole thing. I could mark some of it down right now, actually. That's what I need to do. I did that one. And then I did, the flashback scenes are just gonna be shots I already did beforehand. So I don't really need to actually do that. And I actually think I can get away with recycling a frame or two from like the school section for like this area right here. I recycled a lot from the teacher. Like I think I used the same drawing of the teacher for each shot he's in. What about the other empty boxes? Don't mind those. Don't worry about those. So this is actually pretty gosh darn freaking good. We got done with all of that. I mean, this we technically didn't get done with, but I'm counting it. I'm counting it. I did this today technically. I say today because I worked on what do you call it? This shot, frick. This shot at, can my pen just, what in the world are you doing, pen? That was the wrong brush. I worked on this shot at 2 a.m. Don't ask me what I was doing up at 2 a.m., but I did it. The legal ing, the last ing. Only in the October. Ah, I see. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna call it. This has been fantastic! Tomorrow, what we're doing, I'm not sure if I want to do more storyboards, which I probably should. Or, I'll do storyboards during the day, and then at night, we can work on the, art fight assets. I need to get back onto that. That's important. But yeah. So, everyone, I'll meet you back here tomorrow. Have a lovely, awesome always. Take good care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye. Good night. Or good morning, whatever you do. I'm going to sweep. You go to sweep too, or not. I don't know. Don't ask me to sing again. Bye. Wouldn't it be funny if I sang right now in character, but the music's overpowering? That'd be silly. That'd be stupid. I'm not gonna do it though.